This is exercise number 7 from your handout. If you see this exercise, you have got a plumber block, which is actually a bearing support for the shaft. So here it is a sectional view. It is a sectional view shown over here. Now if you see this picture is symmetrical about the center axis. Left side and right side is exactly same. So if I draw one part of it, that is half of it, then it is very easy for me to just make the mirror of it. That's it. Okay. So here what are the dimensions are there? What I will do is I will divide it into two parts. Right. So now here what I have got 38 over here. Here what I have 44, 62. Everything I will divide by 2. So in this drawing what I will do is I will create different layers. One layer will be there, that is the default layer. Let us use that one to draw the picture. Coming to dimensions, we will create a layer for dimensions, and then we will create another layer for this axis. Okay, so let us create these layers first, and then we will go ahead with the drawing as we proceed. Now let me open AutoCAD. So now in this one, let me open a new drawing, ACAD ISO TWT template. Now I have here my template. What is the size I need? 168. Yeah, if I take 200 is more than enough. I will type limits, LIMITS limits. Now initial limits I will have it as 0, that's fine. And final limits I will have 200, 200. Enter. So now Z enter, E enter. So now I have my paper set. Okay. So what I will do now, see, first I will go here. Which one did I open? Yeah, I have drafting and annotation in front of me right now. Fine. So now what I will do, now I will just draw, layers. I will create layers. Go to layer properties. See, here you have only one layer. Click on plus. The layer name is there. Type, I will call it as what? I will call it as dimension. Okay, DIM. Fine. Let me create one more layer. So this layer I will call as axis. Fine, done. So now for this dimension layer I will change the color. I will change the color to what? Green color. And then come into axis layer, I will change the color to yellow color. That's fine. I will create one more layer. See, for this layer I will call it as text, TXT, text. So now for this layer I will give the color as cyan. So these are the colors which I can see. Okay, fine. So now coming to which layers, now let's go back. The tick mark is where? The tick mark is on 0 layer. Let me go to axis layer. Let me rename it. I have to type it properly. AXIS, axis. Okay, axis layer I have got. Now let double click on axis layer. When you double click on axis layer, you have got the tick mark over here. This means you are on axis layer. Okay, now let me go over here. Let me choose ortho on. Let me do this one. I will draw a center line, vertical line like this. What is the size of the line? Let it be how much? Some distance, more than 100, because the height is around 55. If you see here, how it is the height? 55. Okay, so now I have drawn the center line. So what are the lines I need to draw now? I need to draw one line here, because from the center I need to draw a line at 38 by 2, 44 by 2, 62 by 2, and then 128 by 2. Okay, 38 by 2 is 19. Let me just go here. Let me offset. Where is offset? Offset is in the modify, offset through. I will type through. I will just come and select this one. Come this side. How much? 38 by 2 is how much? 19, and then again I will offset this one. This side how much? 41. 41 by 2. 41 by 2 is how much? Wait, let me go back and check it. Sorry, 44. 44 by 2 is 22. Enter. Then again this one I have to go this side. Let me check how much I need. 62 divided by 2 is 31. 31. Then again I have to offset this one by how much? 128 by 2. 128 by 2 is how much? Let us just use calculator. 128 divided by 2 is equal to 64. How much I need now? Let me come here. 64. Enter. Okay. Now let's be out of our command. Finish. Now these are our lines, like center lines. Let them be there. We will see what to do with those lines later. Now let's go and change our layer to 0 layer. Okay, I clicked it so that all my color, everything will be white now. Let us go here. What is this distance? This distance is 168 total. 168 divided by 2 will become how much? 84. So I have to draw a line here. From this point I will go 84 up to this. Then I will start tracking, use tracking, and then base point is this. Then again go up and come like this to draw this line. Then I will draw a line like this. Okay, this part I will do first, right? Fine, that would help me to finish this portion easily. Is this clear? And then what else is there? Then I have got other portions. The other portions also I can finish off easily. That is, this inside portion can be done easily. Let's do this one. How do I do now? Let me just go back and let me start here. Draw a line from the end point. Come like this. How much I want? I want 84. Enter. Now I will start tracking. I will type TK, enter. It is asking me where is the first point of tracking, that is this end point. Then I will go up by how much? 14, enter. Then on the left side I have to go by how much? 4, enter. So further tracking is needed? No need, enter. So now I am here. Now I will just come straight like this. I will just come up to what point, I have no idea. Just I will come and leave it at this. Okay, I will come and leave it at this. Enter. So this part is done now. Now I will escape. The command is finished. Now what else I need? I need to offset. See here, from here there is a line which is at a distance of how much? 55, is it not? Okay. So I will just go back here. I will offset through which line? This line, isn't it? I will just go up like this. How much? 55. I will just draw it. Enter. Finish. So whatever extra lengths are all there, I can just cut them and remove them. Okay, this is one part. So now let us come to the bottom part now. Let us come to the bottom part. Or rather, now here you can see from which point. From this point I can come down here. How much? 12. Then like this I should come here. Okay, from this line to this line I have to come. Then again I have to go down by 3. Then again I have to draw this curve. That is this arc. Is this clear? So now let me just go here. I will start from this point. You have a vertical line here, you have a horizontal line, there is an intersection. I will use this one, that is this one. This one, okay. I will just draw a line from where? From this point I will come down by how much? I have to come down by 12, enter. Then I have to come down like this by how much? 3, enter. Then I have to go down by how much? 3, enter. Then I will just draw a line like this. I will just draw a line vertical to cut the center line, enter. Okay. Now see here, I have something like this moving around, isn't it? Very good. So now what else I need now? I need to draw an arc, circle, radius. This is my center and this is the other point. Okay. Intersection. If you see the picture, I have got an arc here because the center is here. So up to this point, and that is 38 is the diameter. Now let me just go back, trim and remove all the items which I don't need. I will use trim command because mine is AutoCAD 2021, no need to select boundary, but in AutoCAD 2018 you need to select the boundary. Okay, this is gone, this is gone, this is gone. See there, enter. Okay, now even I don't need this line now, I can just get rid of this line. This is out. Okay, Shabab? Fine. So now this is what, this is my axis, right? This is my axis. So now what I need to do now, if I just go back to the picture, see here from the axis, I need some portion here. This portion will be exactly equal to this portion. Understand? So what is this length? Let us measure this length. Okay. Or rather what we will do is we will offset this line onto this side. Okay. We will offset this line to that side. That's all. So now let me just go back here. AutoCAD. Now, where is that? Let me do the measurement. Let me do the measurement from this center point up to this. How much is this? This is 12. So I need another 12 on this side. That's all. Okay. So another 12 on this side. What I will do is I will offset through which line I want to offset. This line I want to offset. I will come this side by how much? 12. Enter. Okay, fine. So now here you have too many lines now. Let us remove whatever lines we don't need and let's change the color also. This line, just select this line, highlight it, right click, go to properties. Not necessary. What you can do is after highlighting this line, you can just go transfer it to zero layer. See, it automatically change the color, everything, because that is our line for zero layer. Okay. Now let us come here. What I need to do now, I need to cut it out. Cut out where? I need to cut out here at this point. Just I will go to click on fillet. So what is the radius? Just see here. What is the radius here? Radius is 6. Okay. Let me just go back. Type radius as how much? 6. Enter. Select this one and this one. Automatically it made the radius now here. So the fillet is done now. So what I don't need, I don't need this one and this one. What I will do, I will again go to fillet. Now press shift key with your left hand. Okay, press shift key with your left hand. Select this one and this one. See there? This should be done by pressing the shift key. If you don't do that, it will make radius. Understand? So if you press shift key, it will make right angle. See, it is already done now. Okay, very good. So now do you need this line? This line is not needed now. So what I will do, I will just go delete this line out. And do you need this line? This line also is not needed. This we just draw it for construction purpose. Okay, line is out. See, now beautifully you have got only how many lines? Now you have only 3 lines now. Okay. Almost your job is done now. So do you need this portion? You don't need this portion. You can just trim it out. See, now you have done this one. So now let's do what is needed in the middle portion. Okay, let's just go back to our drawing. What is the diameter of this? The diameter of this is 10.5. Half of it is on this side, half of it is on this side. Okay, let's do that. Half of 10.5 is how much? 5.25. Khamsa fasila 25. So now let me offset. I will use throw command. Offset this line. This side how much? 5.25. Enter. Again this one on this side, how much? 5.25, enter. Okay, close. Now because these lines, just click on these lines and this line, right? Because they are on the layer axis, just go transfer them to 0 layer. Okay, now see escape button. So this top portion no need, just go trim it out. This is out, this is out. Okay, Shabab, now you finished here. See, now almost everything is done. I need to prepare something in the bottom. Now let's go back to our drawing. See the height of this line is how much? 2 here. Okay, and here I need how much? 8, and on this side it is 8. Okay, so what I will do now, I will just start drawing a line from where base point I will start using tracking. TK, enter. Base point of tracking is this. Come this side, how much I need? 8, enter. Do you further want to go? You don't want to go, enter. Now say go up. Sorry, I did not do it. Let me do it again. Start tracking. TK, enter. Which is your first point? This is my first point. I have to come like this and type 8. Let me remove all this midpoint and other stuff. Where is O snap? O snap is here. It is catching to midpoint, quadrant. Let me get rid of all this stuff. Okay, I have to come like this, type 8, enter, enter. It's not doing this. Give me 1 minute. Right, I have to say TK, enter. So this is the point, come like this, type 8, enter, enter. Oh, it's not taking tracking. TK, enter. First tracking point is this. Come like this. Now 8, enter, enter. Yeah, so now the height I have to go by how much? 2, enter. Somehow it's not taking. First let me just let me sort out the problem later. I will just do one thing. I will draw a line vertical here. Since tracking, I don't know what's the problem. Let me just take a line here like this. Now I will offset this line by how much? 8. Which line? This line I will offset by 8 here. It came. Now what I will do, I will offset by how much? 2. Which one I will offset? I will offset this line by 2. Okay. Now here what I will do, I will use the fillet. I will take radius. Radius is how much? 2. I will select this line and this line from the fillet. See, this is done. Now I will remove this. I will remove this. On this side also I will offset. Offset by how much? Offset by 8. Which one I should offset? This one I should offset by 8 here. Escape. Fillet. What is the radius? Radius is 2. I will select this one and this one. See there? Done. This is clear. So now I have prepared this bottom slot. Now let me go back. Now what I need now, I need to create a hole, circular hole here. What is the height? The height is 7. What is this width? This is 20. 20 means 10 this side, 10 this side. Okay, let me go back. Height is how much? Height is 7 from where? 7 from the bottom, not from the 7 from the top. Okay, so let us just go here, offset through. Which line? Let me just take this line, go up, offset by how much? 7. enter. Then again this line I need to offset on this side by how much? 10, enter. Again this central line I need to offset this by this side by 10, enter. Okay, now you escape it. So what you have, so this line, say select this line and this line, they are on axis layer, just go change them to our present layer. Now I need to remove. What I need to remove, I need to trim. Trim what? Do you need this? You don't need this, is it not? You don't need this. No need this. No need this. Of course, be careful in your CAD 2018, you need to select the boundaries. I don't need this. I don't need this. Okay, enter. Now for this portion, what I will do, I will press shift, go to fillet, then select this line and this line, automatically it will do. Again remove, space bar, again press shift, this one and this one, see that? Now enter. So this part is also done for you. So what is left now? I need to do something over here. Let me just go there. What is this? This distance is 18, is it not? Let me just shift it, offset through 18 means it is 9, isn't it? Which one? I will go and select this line. This line, this side it is 9, enter. This one on this side it is 9, enter. Okay. Now I don't need this one extra. I just trim it out, out and out over here. Okay. Now what shall I do now? Select this line and select this line. Go here, change the layer to change the layer to what layer? 0 layer. Okay, we have changed it to 0 layer. Escape. Now see, everything is done now. So what shall I do now for this line? This line I will click on this one little bit. I will pull it out little bit. Okay. Same thing with this also. I will just hold on this grips and pull it out little bit. Okay. Now the height is too much. The height is too much. I can always reduce it. This is too much. Just pull it down. Or rather, you can put a line here. Enter, and then you can just cut them off. You can cut them off. Okay. And you can delete this line. It is up to you. Now what I will go back to layer. I will come to axis. Okay, now what type of line is there? Continuous line is there. I will change the line type now. I will change it to dash, small dash. This one I will select it. Okay, change it. I will close it now. Now see there, your axis have changed. Completely your axis have changed. Now what I need to do? I need to do something over here. See, if I go back, you can see there is a hole here. Is it not? The diameter is 6. The height is 6. This angle is 120 actually. It is not shown over here. Okay. So now let's try to do this one. So what I will do now, I will just go here. I will offset by how much? 6. Which one? This one I will offset by 6. Sorry, not 6. I should offset it by 3 because half is on the other side. I will offset by 3. Enter. Which one? I need to offset this one by 3. Okay. Then what I need to draw another line from this point. I have to come down by how much? I have to come down by 6. Enter. Then I will come and click here, finish it off. Now what I will do now, these two lines, I will highlight them. I will just go here. I want to put them in my 0 layer. Okay, sorry. Let me just go click on this one. Change it to 0 layer. Okay, finish. Fine. So now what I need to do now, I need to draw a line here like this. Okay, draw from where? From here. I will just remove my ortho so that I can draw the way I want like this. Just put it here. So what is the angle now? I will just press tab. I will press tab. How much should be my angle? I should have 90 plus 60. 90 plus 60 is how much? 150. Shift tab, I will type 150. See the angle here, I am typing it at 150. I pressed a tab so that I shifted from here to here. Enter. Enter. So now I have a line here. So what I will do now, whatever extra is there, I will just remove it. Go to trim command. Do you need this? Do you need this? Why it's not there? What's the matter? Let me just do one thing. Let me draw a line. Did I lock? Oh, the layer is locked here by mistake. Just see here. Let me open it. See the layer. Where is that zero layer? By mistake I have locked it. Okay, let me unlock it. Now I can work on this one. Okay, if the layer is locked, you cannot do anything on that one. Just trim it out. Out. Don't need this. Get rid of this one. And then press enter. Now what else is there? This line is there. Click on this one. Bring it down. Up to what point? Up to this point. So now everything is ready for you. So okay, I don't need this portion also. Just go click here, remove this one. Okay, so now everything is done for you. So the next job is to just make mirror. How do you make mirror? Go here, mirror command, select everything. Okay, enter. It is asking you first point of mirror line. This one is the first, second is here where. Just you put on ortho, you will be perfectly alright. Just go here somewhere, you click it, enter. See, everything is done for you now. So the next job is what? The next job is to make hatching. Okay, now see here how to do hatching. Just go to hatching command. It is in the draw panel. Okay, if you click on this, it will open different types of hatch. I will select this. Come and click here, click here, click here, enter. Done. Your hatching is completely done now. Okay, hatching is just like a block. Okay, now what is the other thing? This side, these lines are there. So if you see the drawing, these lines are all dot and dash dash lines because they are hidden. We did not cut this side. So I'll just go here. I will just go to lines. I will load lines. Load. I will take this one, see dash dash lines, select it, I will say close. Now what I will do, I will just go select all these lines and this line, everything. Now just change the line type. Change the line type to what? See here, that's it. Okay, but what is happening now? Here you see these lines. Let me click on this one, right click, properties. I will change the line type scale. I will change it to 0.25, enter, and then close it. Now press escape. See, all dash 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 lines. Everything is done for you now. So what is the next job for me now? The next job for me is to make dimension. Go click here, select, double click on dimension so that the tick mark comes here. Now what you do, just draw the dimension. See here, dimension command is here. Just click on this from this end to this end. See, your dimension is beautifully coming. Now what are the other dimensions you need? You need, press space bar, you will take dimension from here to here. You have it, space bar. From here to here, actually, okay, space bar. From here to here, see your 18. So the lines are becoming long. Let me just do it the other way around. Okay, take from this point to this point, bring it down. Okay, space bar again. From here to here it is how much? 18. Now what else you need? You need, let me make it big, and another dimension you need between this and this. How much is this? Sorry, we did not catch correctly. Here you have, and then I need this height also, is it not? Just go here, between where? Catch here, no problem. So here the height is 2. Then again, between this point and this point, how much is this? This is 7. If I come on this side, between this and this one, what is the height? The height is 14. And between this point and this point, if I go, it is 4. Now just go here, open it, radius, click on this one, this is 6. And then between this point and this point, this is how much? 10.5. And then you have another one, the height between this point and this point. Let's just put it. It is how much? 55, is it not? It did not catch correctly. Let me go here. Between the end point and the end point. Here, see? 55. Then I have the radius. Not the radius. Actually, it is basically between the points. How he has given, let's do it that way. Between here to here, he has given it as 38. Between this point and this point, he gives it as 44. And then between this point and this point, it is 62. Then again, between this point and this point, he brings it as how much? 128. Is there anything left? I think, yeah, for this one I need. Let me make it big. Dimension from where? From here to here. It is 6. Remember, it is 6, but he shows there as diameter symbol. Double click on this one. When you double click it, it did not open. It did me. So now what can I do? I will just draw between this point and this point. Six. Okay. So is there any other thing left now? I don't think there is any other dimension which we have to show here. That's it. Escape, and then the next thing is I will go to text layer, double click on that, close it. When you go to that layer, you will see the color of that layer. I will go to text, single line text. I will click here. What is the height? 2.5. Let me make it as 6. Direction, let it be 0. I will press enter and I will type it as what? Exercise number 6. Sorry, this is exercise number 7, I think. Okay, just click somewhere. That's it. Escape. So now everything is there. Just you can use move command to move this one and place it wherever you want. Escape. Okay. Now see, your drawing is completely done. So what you should do, if you want to print it, just go to the print, then select the printer. You can select Adobe PDF. Okay, paper size don't worry, because we are going to select the window, select whatever is there like this, and then see here your drawing is shown here in the paper. Just go and click here. Understand? It is not looking good. Just change it to landscape. Now make preview. See, beautifully it is showing. But now the problem is, if you want to print it, if you don't have a color printer, you will have trouble. Okay, so what you do is just go here. You have plot styles. Click here, select monochrome. So it will say assign the plot table to all the layout. Yes. Now make preview. If If you make preview and CC your drawing will look excellent. Okay. Now say OK. The moment you say OK, it will just save it. Where do you want to save it? You just save it. Exercise 7. Okay. If you save it as exercise number 7, that's it, save. So what has happened now? Now it has been saved as exercise number 7, and this can be uploaded into your Blackboard. Okay. Thank you for watching this video.